Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between the Chennai Carvers and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it's pretty apparent even before you take a proper look that not sure why you'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
Hazelwood has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing. And bounce with this new ball early on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that. At all.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Yes.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Hazelwood is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Loud appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Massive chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
fair. Bowler's end. Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
3 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 12 for none.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller.
Yeah.
Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
That is a big wicket. You want to send key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Wait on. Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Ali shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
The end of the tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler is confident on this one.
Wait. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Ali shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Massive edge. Big shout. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes.
Sloppy signs there. The Royal Challengers will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The Royal Challengers can now have 5 fielders. Outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. 5 runs in that over. The Super Kings are 53 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Wait.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait on. Yes.
Over. The Super Kings are 55 for 1.
55 for 1.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Ali got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Ali is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Absolutely nailed it.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Wait on. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Hasaranga with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it.
Immaculate timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
"15 runs added there. The Super Kings are 85 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait. Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The Super Kings seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 87 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes. Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them. The Royal Challengers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Patel from the south end.
Wait on. Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Keeper. Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait. Yep.
End of the over. 6 off it. The Super Kings are 106 for 1.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Yes.
Super shot that.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
They haven't messed about, brings up a rapid 50, hasn't let any of the bowlers settle.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Straight to the fielder. Loud appeal. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yep.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That's a really good half century. Started well and has continued to up the scoring rate.
Hazelwood back on
The
now.
captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good return there, back from the deep.
100-run partnership for these two.
Yeah.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
131 for 1.
Ahmed, the spinner, coming into the attack. And safely taken by the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Right in the slot. Probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Patel with the ball in hand again.
Right on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Yep, yep. Keeper. Yep. Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
53.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 153 for 2. Hasaranga coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Loud shout. The Royal Challengers having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Going down leg, and that is not out. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision, that, for the third umpire. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Super piece of timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Yep, yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Hola.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Yep, yep.
Time that perfectly.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
End of the over, 8 off it. The Super Kings are 176 for 2.
Yep, yep.
They'd look for a couple here. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Out! Caught!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Perfectly timed.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Immediately underway with some runs.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
8 runs added there. The Super Kings are 184 for 4. And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 185 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Misses out on the first ball of the innings. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Well placed, should get a single. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Catch!
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Catch it!
Huge shot, that's a massive shot, just incredible.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 18 for none. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Middle that one,
Yeah.
great timing.
Well, a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Wait!
Great shot.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes!
Great shot through the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Right on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Catch it! Yep.
Power and precision in that shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good return there, back from the deep.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Milne from the south end.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Du Plessis has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Right. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Milne shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Couldn't have hit that any better.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nicely played.
And that's the first century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Needs to be on target.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait on.
Just threw the shot too early.
Timed that brilliantly.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
And that brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Yeah.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Good.
Super shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Good.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Lovely. Looked a good slower ball.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 116 for none. Out! Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled.
Bowler's in.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Catch.
Thick edge.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new... New batter at the crease. Maxwell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ali will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. And a brilliant take by the keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Pretorius, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stump. Confident appeal, could it be?
Yeah.
Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Wait on.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Drives and misses everything.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Wait.
A little late on that. No run scored. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 132 for 3. Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Out! Good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A couple on offer here.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to 3rd.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge? Caught, and that's stopped.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Patel, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Hasaranga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Bowler!
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice way to get off the mark.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Yep. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep. Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah. Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep. No. Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Yes. Nice.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Edged it. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait on.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away. Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Timed that brilliantly.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Milne has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Change of ball with the captain and going with the spin.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Nice.
That was a slower delivery, played too early and it went straight through to the keeper.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 181 for 7.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
And that marks the end of the match. The Bangalore Crowns complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
This has been a masterclass. A great display of batting and bowling. They didn't let their opponents get a look in. A great win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.